let's explore Compassion Mantra and 4 other poems. This is Lama Jigme Gyatso. Welcome to Meditate Like a Jedi. Today's first poem, Compassion Mantra. The first mantra I ever learned was the Compassion Mantra. It is only 6 syllables long, and it is sometimes called the 6-syllable mantra. There are many explanations of this mantra, some poetic and cryptic, others scholarly and verbose. Let's try this one on for size. It is the gentle intention, may each love and let go. It has been said that this is the essence of Buddha's path, all squished down into one breath. The first of the 6 syllables, Om, rhymes with home, and could be like gathering all our positive energy as if preparing to aim it at the specific target that is described by the next 4 syllables. The second syllable, Ma, rhymes with mama, and the third syllable, Ni, sounds like the joint between thigh and shin. Together as Mani, they form the Sanskrit word jewel, which refers to the wish-granting gem of ancient Indian lore. It is said that love and compassion could be very much like a wish-granting jewel, inasmuch as they are key to fulfilling our deepest needs, both as compassionate mammals and clever primates. The 4th syllable, Pod, rhymes with Padre, and the 5th syllable, May, rhymes with the month of May. Together as Padme, they form the Sanskrit word lotus, which refers to purity. There are many sources of stress, some real and others imagined or recalled. All of them are very much intensified through the simple act of resisting. Therefore, Buddha taught letting go as the ultimate purification. The final syllable, whom, rhymes with the pronoun whom, which serves to release our positive energy, which we have gathered and aimed with the intention of may each love and let go. It could be understandable to think that we only have so much positive energy, and that gathering, aiming, and releasing it could soon deplete its store. I was surprised to learn and then experience firsthand that the more we gather, aim, and share our positive energy thusly, the more it grows in reserve. Like an athlete increasing his speed and strength by using them in training, may you, dear reader, love and let go evermore. Today's second poem, Darkness. In the Gospel of John, one can read, "And the light shineth in the darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not." Darkness and light seem apt metaphors, respectively, for the fear, aggression, and greed of our brainstem, as well as the empathy, love, and cooperation of our midbrain. For one whose experience is rooted in the brainstem, empathy, love, and cooperation could feel weak and repulsive. And to one well rooted in the midbrain, fear, aggression, and greed could feel like poison. A superficial solution could be live and let live, as well as to each his own. But in an interdependent universe, where the fear, aggression, and greed of many could harm all, and on a planet where the dominant species is racing to make the biosphere uninhabitable, empathy, love, and cooperation could be our only hope. Living from one's brainstem, though unsustainable it may be, is not a moral failing, but the consequences of many factors out of an individual's control. Those who live from their brainstems are not villains in need of repentance, but rather plague victims in need of a physician. Humanity must take its next evolutionary step from brainstem surviving to midbrain living, lest natural selection make a meal of us all. Today's third poem, 7 years. O angry fundamentalist, Buddha taught the path could be completed in 7 years. Have you been studying and meditating for more than 7 years? Have you completed the path? If you keep doing that which has failed to meet Buddha's criteria, you will only continue to not complete the path, despite all the effort and time you put into it, like striving to fill a sieve as if it was a cup. Before going to bed, ask your yidam, the Buddha whose mantra you use, with whom must I study to complete the path within the next 7 years? Then recite the mantra of your yidam while practicing the union of awareness and openness, or simply relaxing into the nature of mind. During each inhalation, you could silently and mentally recite the rhetorical question, how relax into the awareness of this? And during each exhalation, you could melodically chant your mantra as you physically relax as best you can. After 36 rounds of Mahamudra and mantra, again ask your yidam, with whom must I study to complete the path within the next 7 years? Repeat this practice last thing every night before climbing into bed, and first thing every morning right after getting out of bed. Do this every day, twice a day, and before a month has passed, an answer you could receive. Today's fourth poem, References. I am going outside to meditate. Quick, alert the media. Proclaimed I, the big-nosed bagel eater, a descendant of Red Sea pedestrians. That was a reference to two movies, Arthur and The Life of Brian. Oh, how I love cinematic references. They are one of my favorite things about the cable series Billions. Today's fifth and final poem, Unconsumed. The folly of attending your teacher's class, failing to perform your homework, and then wondering why you fail to make progress, could be likened to the tragedy of one who, when gravely ill, seeks the counsel of an expert physician, fills the prescription he wrote, then leaves it unconsumed upon the bedside table. Let us conclude with a simple call to action. This podcast will never have any advertisements, so support us monthly on PayPal and like us on your podcast service to help others find us just as you found us as well. If meditation has felt impossible, boring, or just out of reach, you are welcome to register for the next series of live online meditation class webinars that meet once a week.